The neon glow of Manhattan's Midtown arteries flickered ominously as sirens wailed into the pre-dawn hush, shattering the illusion of an invincible nightlife. At the epicenter stood Sei Less, a sleek fusion of upscale dining and pulsating club vibes, where New York Jets cornerback Kris Boyd became the unwitting protagonist in a nightmare scripted by urban volatility. A gunshot wound to the abdomen, a bullet burrowing into his lung. These weren't gridiron injuries but the brutal punctuation of a brawl that left the 29-year-old athlete fighting for survival in a hospital bed. As police cordoned the scene, the NFL world reeled, grappling with the fragility of fame's facade and the shadows that lurk even in celebrity sanctuaries. Boyd's evening had begun with the promise of release, a post-practice exhale in a city that devours its stars. Fresh off signing a one-year pact with the Jets in March, the Texas native, drafted by the Vikings in 2019 sixth round, sought camaraderie amid the steakhouse's velvet ropes. Sei Less, perched in the heart of Times Square's frenzy, draws a constellation of athletes, moguls and models, its menu a symphony of Wagyu and wasabi-infused innovation. Boyd, compact at 5 feet 11 inches but fierce in coverage, slipped in with a small entourage, laughter cutting through the bass thrum. The fight spark remains murky, a spilled drink escalating to shoves, words weaponized in the haze of dim lights and decibels. Eyewitnesses, their accounts fragmented by shock, describe a melee, chairs toppling, glasses shattering, Boyd caught in the crossfire. A single pop, the gunshot, froze the frenzy. He clutched his side, blood blooming dark against his shirt, collapsing as patrons screamed and scattered. NYPD's rapid response team arrived moments later, around 2:15 a.m., transforming the eatery into a crime scene tableau. Paramedics swarmed, stabilizing Boyd en route to Bellevue, where surgeons battled the lodged projectile's peril. Critical condition. The term hangs like a guillotine, evoking ventilator hums and family vigils. The bullet's path, grazing ribs, piercing lung tissue, threatens not just breath but the explosive agility that defines Boyd's game. Teammates, roused by alerts, flooded hospital corridors, coaches paced, scripts rewritten mid-season. No arrests yet, but detectives canvass club cams and canvas witnesses, hunting the shooter in a city where guns claim headlines weekly. Was it random rage or targeted ire from a rival fanbase? Boyd's journeyman path, Vikings to Cardinals, Texans, now Jets, has bred respect, but also the envy that festers in bar stools. The Jets' statement, terse as a 2-minute drill, acknowledged the situation without specifics, a veil of protocol over panic. August's injured reserve stint, a hamstring hitch, had sidelined Boyd. This elevates stakes to existential. Jermaine Johnson too, the linebacker whose sacks terrorized quarterbacks, turned to fate's playbook, posting a raw prayer on X. Everybody please send prayers to my brother and teammate Kris Boyd and his family. Lord, please hold your healing hand over Kris and guide him back to health and safety. The plea hashtag pray for Kris snowballed, likes from Aaron Rodgers, retweets from League Brass, a digital prayer chain linking locker rooms nationwide. Boyd's story resonates. Undrafted dreams realized in Minnesota's purple, interceptions snatched like destinies. His 2022 Cardinals cameo, modest stats masking grit, led to Houston's depth chart, then gangrene's gamble. Off-field, he's anchor. Community clinics in Houston, youth camps preaching resilience, a quiet counter to the bravado. This incident rips open football's underbelly, the toll of proximity to peril. Jets players navigate New York's gauntlet, paparazzi packs, fan frenzies, the allure of A-list haunts that double as tinderboxes. Recalls ripple, Plaxico Burress's '08 self-inflicted folly, Antonio Brown's helmeted histrionics. Boyd's shooting evokes broader epidemics, gun violence claiming 48,000 American lives yearly, per CDC shadows. In the NFL, where bodies are currencies, this wounds deeper. A defender down not by blockers but bullets, lungs scarred like turf. Recovery, if merciful, demands rehab marathons, pulmonary therapy, strength rebuilds, potentially benching him through 2026. Teammates rally, Sauce Gardner's coverage clinics adapted for bedside, Breece Hall's runs funding medical trusts. Boyd's roots ground the narrative, Texas high school phenom, UT standout, NFL's everyman arc family, mother a schoolteacher, siblings his fiercest fans, huddles now in ICU waits. His Instagram, sparse but soulful, shares workout montages and gratitude captions. Posts now flood with hashtag #GetWellKris. The league, post-2020 reckoning, amplifies mental health dialogues. This tests them, blending physical peril with psychological quake. As dawn broke over Midtown, cleanup crews swept shards, but scars linger. For Boyd, a pivot from playbook to pain management. For the Jets, a reminder that Sunday's glory masks Monday's menace. In the end, this isn't stats or spotlight, it's survival. Boyd, the corner who shadows receivers, now chases light from darkness. Prayers ascend, but justice demands pursuit. Manhattan's pulse beats on, but for one Jet, it's a fight to reclaim rhythm.